my name is Pooja Singh, and I am from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, and I hold a BTech degree. And I have a 5-year-old son. After got married, I had to leave my job because of my for the sake of my child and
Okay.
some household responsibility too. Yeah, and I love reading book, watching TV, cooking, and I have a green thumb too.
Oh,
And
green thumb
I just
means are you a
started my
gardener? Do you have a lot of plants?
I love gardening.
Okay, that's really cool. Actually, this is a new word that I had learned recently that I've learned. Green thumb. Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
know the meaning of the word. Even most of the English people, they don't know the real meaning of it. I spoke with one guy from US and he said, I didn't know about that. I don't know about this word. So it's like a term that they use only for gardening related activities. Okay, that's
Yes, sir.
cool.
How we improve our communication? How did you improve your communication? Pronunciation, not communication, pronunciation. Because I
Pronunciation.
have MTI. Yeah.
Okay. So that MTI, the mother tongue influence, we always have. Mostly all the Indians, we have that. It's because the way we pronounce our own mother tongue words are completely different from the way we pronounce English words. So I've experienced this. Now I think I've reduced it a little bit. I mainly did it through shadowing practice. Shadowing practice really helps us in getting rid of our mother tongue influence. I can tell you. I did
Okay.
shadowing practice for a very long time, for around 2 to 3 years. I did because the first thing is it's very easy to do. Well, you don't really have to actively put yourself in an uncomfortable situation of learning English. You can just simply watch a movie and do shadowing practice. So it was very convenient. So I did it very easily.
Okay. Like after watching a few minutes, we have
Mhm.
to pause and do
Oh, and
shadowing the same.
no, no, no. You don't have to watch few minutes and pass it. Try to pass it
Mm.
every now and then. Like whenever they finish a sentence, you just keep the tab on, just pass
Oh,
it and try repeating after them and then play it back. And the next sentence, try repeating after them. That's how you do.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I will also do the same things.
Sure. Are you fond of English movies? Do you watch English movies or English videos?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay.
What kind of like movie and web series do you recommend me?
Oh, it depends on your taste. So have you watched any movies or any web series? Let me know the name of it. Let
Yeah.
me tell you something similar to that.
I can watch anything related to English.
Okay. So I would suggest you, well, I watched the Friends web series to learn my English. Many people worldwide, they watch this web series to learn English. I mean, it's a sitcom series. The name of the series is Friends. The first few episodes are really boring. But if you can
Yes.
endure it, probably you will start liking it after the fifth or sixth episode.
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually tried watching Friends 4 times. 4 times I watched first 2 episodes and then I got bored of it and I didn't watch it. Then one day I was on leave. So I said, okay, let's try watching this Friends series. Everybody's talking about Friends only, right? Let's see about Friends series. So one day I took leave and it was very boring. So I started watching it. After the fourth or fifth episode, it started getting really interesting. It was really good. You can also try.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Thank
there
you.
is one more
That's it.
series I had recently watched. You can see this Stranger Things. Have you heard about this before?
Stran- Strangers. It is web series.
No, Stranger Things.
Things. Okay. Stranger Things. No, I
You
don't.
you've never heard about it? Okay, you try watching it. Mostly it's for kids, but adults also can see it because it's kind of interesting. Aliens and little, I don't know whether it's really alien or not. Some other dimensional creatures will come, so it'll look really nice. You can see it.
Okay, sir. Okay. And please tell me how we maximizing our speech without having knowledge about related to given particular topic. How we can maximizing our speech
Okay.
without knowing
So when
knowledge.
you get into a
Yeah.
conversation with somebody, even if you don't have much knowledge on the topic, still you want to talk more on it, right? Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking? Yeah, that is a very good question. Many people think they are not able to talk. It's because they don't have enough knowledge on that specific topic. That's what many people think. I don't think it's true. What I think is, I think you can still talk a lot about a topic even if you don't have enough knowledge. You just ask questions. Obviously, you'll be
Hmm.
conversing with someone, and they should know at least more than you. So you should ask some questions, and whenever they answer, you ask many questions related to that answer. Then it will become a wonderful conversation. So that's what I usually do. Most of the time, I don't have much knowledge on the topic when I talk, but still, I would ask questions on that and their
Okay.
understanding. And then with that
Yeah.
answers, I can find out some other questions, or else I can find my answer. So it's about exploring a little, like digging deeper. Now, I will ask you a question. Do you like traveling? Tell me about your most memorable traveling experience that you've done in your life. That this traveling experience I
Okay.
really enjoyed. It's really memorable.
Okay. Like when I was working,
Hmm.
then went for a trip with my colleagues to Agra. We went there by cab.
Okay.
Yeah, we had lots of memory, and we had make lots of fun during the traveling time. And yeah, that was my most memorable day. We can say, yeah, I never get a chance like that.
Yes,
So
that's
that
actually true. When we go out with our friends, when our family is not there, when we are alone with our friends, that's the time we can really enjoy. We can be really free. We can talk whatever we want. Our friends won't judge us.
yeah, yeah, that was the very memorable day for my life.
So you
Very
were
like
working in IT industry before?
yes, sir. I was working as a software tester. 2016 to 2019, I was working
Oh,
like since
that's
3 years.
wow. You've had a very good experience as a software tester. That's cool. Where were you
Yeah.
working? I mean, were you working in Noida?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, I've never been to Noida, but I've been to Agra once. I mean,
Okay.
me and my friend, we went to Agra to visit Taj Mahal. So that's the first time that we visited Taj Mahal. It was really great. But I couldn't stand the weather there. It was so hot, Agra at that time. I don't know. We went on a summertime, I think. So it was so hot. It was very warm. We couldn't walk down the road. We were like so tired. And after some time, we went back to our room and we took rest. Tell me more about yourself, ma'am. Like, what do you do in your free time, and how do you improve your English?
Okay. Um, right now, I am doing in my free time watching English related content and
Okay,
um, yeah, reading book, having conversation with different people over Zoom, or it may be over video call, or
okay,
some like other platform. And I'm also inculcate the habit of mm, uh, you practicing with audio call using CV app.
okay. That's really cool. I've tried using CV app for some time, but it's kind of boring to me because every time when we talk to somebody, we always give the introduction. That itself
Yeah,
takes
it's
more
kind
than
of
5 minutes. Yeah.
yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I also feel like when we are going to connect with any person, then we have to introduce first ourselves. And I rarely used CVF when I don't have any partner to talk over video call. Then I use CVF.
Okay. Do you also have a YouTube channel?
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
just started my YouTube channel to having a conversation with a YouTuber. This is
Okay.
the platform, no, from we can have people to conversation with them.
So, how many people have you spoken with so far?
7 to 8.
Seven
Yeah,
to
seven
eight.
to eight YouTuber.
Oh, you just started doing conversational practice.
I it's been only 2 months.
2 months. Okay, that's cool.
Yes, sir. I recently inculcated the habit of reading. Like I push myself into reading. I'm not too much into reading, but
Okay.
because of some like enhance my vocabulary and all the things.
Okay,
That
so
was my
what?
thing. Recently, I read Sudha Murthy book. Sudha
Sudhamurti
Murthy
book?
book.
Okay, I just thought about it. It just
Yeah.
flashed in my mind. So you're going to say Sudhamurti book. I just thought about it and you said it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I completed two book and just yesterday I started on like a next book.
So mostly
Yeah.
her books are all of what topic? So what genre she writes? Is it like biography or
Like
horror and something like that?
no, like a real life story,
Real life stories.
real life experience she shared. Yeah.
Okay. Is it
Some
like
related to her brother, some related to her colleague, some related to like her traveling experience, some
mhm,
related to her like when she was started her Infosys company. On
mhm.
that time struggle she wrote.
Okay.
Yeah, kind
So
of that.
do those books is it a little bit women centric? The books, the way
What,
it's
can you repeat it?
written. Yeah, the books, the way it's written.
Hmm.
Is it women centric?
Hmm.
Like, is it related to? I mean, obviously it would be women centric because the author is a woman,
Hmm, 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 hmm.
or it's for general
Yeah,
audience.
it's for general audience, but more than women centric, sir, I can say. Like she's woman,
Yeah,
so he elaborate all the things related to women's and her life experience too. So it's
got
kind
it.
of interesting for me. Yesterday, I have started one book that is related to hair, wear, and everywhere. The book's name
Okay,
is Hair, Wear, and Everywhere. Yeah. So it is related to her brother's life.
okay. Her brother, what did he do?
Right now he is astro
Astrophysicist,
astrophysician. Yeah,
astrophysicist.
astrophysicist in
Okay,
New York.
in New
Yeah,
York. Okay,
right now. Yeah, New
okay.
York.
He's doing
Yeah,
research on astronomy, maybe
astro.
looking
Yeah.
at a star or
Hmm.
something. Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
actually
Hmm.
that's
Kind of
the
that.
job that I wanted to be in when I was in school. Not school, probably,
Okay,
yeah, I
like
was
you
about to
was
join
curious
college.
about that
Yeah, I
field.
was always curious
Yeah.
about this subject, astronomy. I've read many books when I was in my school time. Like when I was doing sixth and seventh standard, I was very good at astronomy. As a matter of fact, in my whole school, I was the one who knew things about astronomy, stars, the basic stuffs of astronomy, like what is a light year and all those things. Most of the students, they really don't know about all these things. So my physics sir
Hmm.
usually tells me this thing. Ram, you have a very good interest in astronomy, and he's the one who tells me about all these things. But somehow I changed my direction and got into IT.
How did you get yourself into engineering field?
Well, engineering field, I really don't know. At that time, I had no clue what to study after finishing
Hmm.
school. And my father told me, see, initially I was interested in mechanics. I wanted to do mechanic
Hmm.
engineering, but my father
Okay.
insisted, see, I don't want you to work with machines and getting grease all over your body. I want you to sit in an
Hmm.
air conditioned room and with a table and work on computers. So I think IT would be the best thing for
Comfortable.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want you to have a
Okay.
comfortable life because if you do mechanical engineering, mechanical engineering, the jobs you would get is mostly shift related jobs. Sometimes you would have to work in the morning
Hmm.
shift
Hmm. Hmm.
and all those things. And also,
Hmm.
it's
Yes.
mostly
Hmm.
physical demand is needed. You would have
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
carry
Hmm.
machines and tightening things and all
Yes.
those
Yes,
things.
sir. I can
So,
resonate with
manual
that
work is
things
necessary.
because my husband.
Okay.
Yeah, I can resonate with the that thing because my husband has a mechanical kind of job. Like he's working in Indian Railway as
Hmm.
a senior section engineer, carried and wagon, and he has rotational shift, and
Yeah.
he has lots of responsibility, lots of all the thing. Like he keep running
He
throughout
keeps
the
running.
day.
Yeah, that's true. There will be a
Yeah, he
demand,
keeps
but
running.
so that is the reason my father
Yeah.
told me very clearly, I don't want you to experience all these things. So you get into IT. You will be sitting in an air conditioned room with a table, and you can just you can always look fresh. You don't have to sweat much. You just with work with your computers.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that sounds cool. At that time, actually, I had computer with me in my home. So I got my first
Okay.
computer when I was 10th standard. So I was already learning about computer. I knew about computer. So I got a little bit of interest in computers as well. So I was like, okay, let's do that. So that's how I joined the engineering field and in IT. But one thing is, I did not study anything in IT. I was just only
Hmm.
clearing the exams. I didn't have any knowledge back then. Still now, I
Okay.
don't have much knowledge.
No, like you have been working since 7 to 8 years,
6 years.
6 years. So you have a good experience. You must be very knowledgeable person in that field, I
Oh,
must
no,
say.
no, no. I don't have much knowledge. I have overall basic knowledge of everything. Don't have a deeper knowledge on any specific field in IT. That is what needed if you want to grow your career in
Okay.
IT. But I don't have much
You are
knowledge on
working
any
as a
subject.
software developer.
Oh, I'm not working as a software developer. I'm working as a product support engineer. So we
Okay.
sell specific softwares to clients, and in case if there are any issues
Hmm.
with those softwares, we fix them. We read the codes
Okay,
and
okay,
we
okay.
correct the code. They
Okay,
do
I got you.
customize our application, so we correct them.
Hmm.
So it's a
Okay, I
kind of
got you.
similar to a mechanic job. You don't actually create anything,
Hmm.
you fix things.
Whenever you find any error, you have to fix that things.
Yeah, any error,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I do.
Mhm.
I'm not very interested in that job, but as of now, it's going good. So that is one of the reason I started my YouTube channel because I I was not interested in anything. So I thought, okay, let's try YouTube,
Hmm.
and I got so much interest on YouTube, and that's how I started posting videos regularly.
Yeah. Yeah, like nowadays I am also so much interested like YouTube. I love to do anything which I love to record my video. I love to post and all the things. I love doing in like I love
Okay.
doing all the things related to YouTube. Yeah. So, sir, please tell me what you suggest me to keep motivating towards YouTube. Like after some times we feel low, we feel
Yeah.
demotivated. We are not getting so much view.
Okay. I
So
will let
on
you know
that
one thing.
point, yeah.
First of all, you
Hmm.
yourself ask one question. If you want, do you really want to be an English YouTuber or you want to be a YouTuber? Becoming a YouTuber is very easy.
No.
Becoming a
Hmm.
YouTuber is very easy. If
English
you
YouTuber.
English YouTuber is actually you are trying two things at the same time. You want to speak fluently, you're learning English as well as you're trying to become a YouTuber. So it's very difficult to concentrate both at the same time. But if you can focus on
I
one
think
thing,
I am trying both things
yeah,
right now. That's why it will be
well,
it is difficult for me.
it's a little difficult initially, but it will take some time. So in my experience, what I can tell you is you would have to upload at least 30, 40 videos. Okay. So
30, 40 video.
yeah, at least 30, 40 videos you have to upload on your channel and see which
Like per
video,
day, how much,
not per
how many
day.
videos per day?
No, 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 not like that. Not like that. What I'm saying
Hmm.
is try to upload a video
Hmm.
at least once in 2 to 3 days. And every time try to
Okay.
improve the
Hmm.
quality of the video. Every time, just 1% of the video quality should be improved. So, in case if your
Okay.
first video doesn't have much audio, I mean, if the sound is not very clear in the first video, in the second video, try to improve the sound. Third video, try to improve how you speak in that. So each and every video, try to improve something. And when you
Okay.
keep doing it, when you reach 30 or 40th video, that time you can see a drastic change. Your videos should have really improved, and you can see a lot of views coming in. So it will take some time. First, you have to learn how to do that. Only then you can get views.
Hmm. Okay. Nowadays, I'm totally focused on my English,
Okay.
and after that,
Yeah. Don't
because
worry,
it's
ma'am.
it's
You can
very taxing
definitely.
for me to handle all the things.
Yeah, it's time consuming because you're learning English as well as
Hmm.
you're uploading YouTube videos.
Hmm.
So it's time
And
consuming. And
hmm.
also you're taking care of your
Yeah.
kid. Yeah.
That's why it's
S-
very difficult to manage all the things.
So is it he or she? Is it a son or a daughter?
He.
Okay. So, okay, fifth year, right? So next year, I mean, is he already going to school now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, first standard?
Nursery.
Oh, nursery. Okay.
He's
That's
5 year old. Yeah.
5 year old. Okay. So first standard, usually at what age do they go to first standard? 6 years?
Yeah. Six and a half.
Six and okay. I was confused. Okay,
Hmm.
I didn't know about that. I don't even remember when I studied first standard. I don't remember any of my school days. I mean, when I was a small kid.
When I were kids, then that time, we would able to go first standard at 5 year old when
Yeah, that's
I
what even I
was like
thought.
5 year old. But that time rule was changed. If
Okay.
child was 6 year old, then he would be go in class first.
Class was six
I'm
year old.
I'm talking about the UP rule. Like a UP rule hasn't changed. I'm not
Okay.
sure about
Okay,
your
so did you
places.
study in Hindi medium or English medium?
Yeah, like I have completed my all schooling from Hindi medium. That's why I'm
Okay.
struggling with all the problems. Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Actually, you speak good English. Your voice is very clear. Well, you're a little slower. Uh, I mean,
Hmm.
you're maybe in the lower part of the intermediate level. You're not a beginner. You're in the lower part of the intermediate level. But for 2 months, it's a very good improvement. If you can practice for another 2 months, you can go to B2 level very easily.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
But please tell me some tips and tips related to that. How I can achieve that level quickly. I'm ready to do any hard work. Like I'm ready to do hard work
Okay.
to get
So
that fluency.
one thing about your English is your rate of words are really good. You speak in a very calm, composed way, so that's actually a very good sign. And you somehow got the natural flow. You're able to get the words. Somehow you're managing to pull the words and frame sentences. But sometimes you get stuck here and there a little bit. Obviously,
Hmm.
we all stuck. I mean, especially for beginners it's little
Yes.
difficult, but you can work on it. So keep practicing the same thing. I would say you do some shadowing practice, and I mean, you obviously you have to do all the practices. So, but the shadowing practice, if you do, it can really help you in improving your pronunciation. Well, your pronunciation is okay, but only some words you pronounce it
Hmm.
little Indian way with the mother
Hmm.
tongue influence.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
most of the time you speak normally with Indian accent. You don't have much mother tongue influence.